All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakodash. All right, double honors to the elders, apostles of GMS, salutations and blessings to the Akamara world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, with the GMS Memphis camp, I'm Yakanan.
I'm Anah. I'm Karad.
All right, and today we got a lesson going into, what is it, bro?
Yeah, the name of the lesson is Don't Be Afraid to Open Up, counsel with a brother, man.
Okay.
Because I say this because I know a lot of brothers, been having thoughts in their mind, want to keep things inside. That's not always good, just to hold things inside, instead of opening up, because Satan can plague on your mind, And what people do in the world, that's what they do. They keep everything inside, bottled up and stuff like that. Yep. And that can be unhealthy, that can be toxic, I'm not saying you're not supposed to open up about every little thing, but some things it's okay to open up with an argument, because Satan can use that against you, man, So furthermore, we're just going to get into it and let the scriptures do the talking, and, Lord willing, be edified through the Spirit.
This is Sirach, chapter 37, verse 12. But be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee.
Can you read that one more time?
This is Sirach 37 and 12. But be continually with a godly man.
Right, and the godly man, that's us, man. Because we, Lord willing, we part of the elect, but hey, the godly man is the one that keeping the commandments of the Lord, in truth and sincerity, man. That's us. That's the brotherhood, man. There ain't no nigga outside the brotherhood. Those niggas ain't keeping the commandments of the Lord. Those niggas can cause you to go off, man. It can give you bad advice, so to speak, man. Right.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
Right. Knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, man. Those on the brotherhood, man. Because they go tell you the right things, through the Spirit, man, on how to act, on how to react, not to go off your emotions.
Right. Because a brother in the truth, he going to lead you basically on what the scriptures say.
Right.
All right. He not going to lead you off of his own thoughts or his own emotions, man. He going to guide you according to the scriptures, man.
God.
Whose mind is according to thy mind.
Right, whose mind is according to thy mind. Y'all on the same page. Y'all think alike, Right. And ultimately, y'all will understand it. What you're going through. You can't understand what you're going with. You can't, because they're not going to understand, like the brother was saying, outside the truth.
Yeah.
They don't understand why you catching so much hell,
Right.
You try to talk to your mama, she ain't going to understand it.
They're not going to get it.
They just not going to get it. And they're not going to comfort you, Yeah.
The scriptures say, can two be together unless they be agreed?
Yeah, can two walk together unless they be agreed,
Right.
Because people outside the truth, they're not going to agree with you, and they're not going to understand why you, catching hell, so to speak, man.
Right.
But us Akim, we catch hell daily, man, And Akim know, man, and Akim know how to give you advice on what to do. Because, we, the elders, they got experience.
Yep.
It's all about experience too, man. That's why it's an order, man.
Yep.
That's why it's double honors, man.
Yep.
And will sorrow with thee.
Right, we'll sorrow with thee, man. Because we all suffering, man. We suffering for the name of Yahweh Shem Shai. At the end of the day, man. Because we want that crown,
Every man got to bear his own cross, man.
Right, man.
But we all suffering. Everybody affliction is not gonna be the same.
Right.
But every brother knows the struggle, man. We all suffering for that same goal, man, which is reaching the kingdom, man. We're gonna earn it, man. We suffering for Yahweh Shai. He had to give his life up for the elect. So now we're, what the scripture say about the servant is not greater than his master, man.
Right.
So now we're in that same position, man. We're suffering for righteousness' sake, man. And another brother, whatever he going through, he can give you that same counsel, that same advice, man. That's it's on a like mind. You have like minds, and you can use that to help, with your situation, man.
Yeah, come with your situation, man. That's plain and simple because experience. Because that brother went through that before, so he can give you the advice on how to deal with it, or how to comfort you. You know, I'm gonna get 15 really quick.
Okay.
It's 15, verse 15.
Yeah, verse 15.
If thou should carry, this is verse 15. And above all this, pray to the Most High that He will direct thy way in truth.
Right. Above all that, pray to the Most High, man. That's what it's ultimately about, man. Praying to the Lord, man. You read Sirach, the 2nd chapter, you know. Just pray to the Lord, man. You know, cast your burdens upon Him, man. He gonna hear your cry, man. You know, and He gonna direct your way, man. You can't lean off your own thought, man. Just keep it in, man. Cause what it say? Thinking Proverbs, is a way that seeming right unto the man. You know,
by the ways of death.
Right, man. Cause you lean off your own way, you know, your own thought. You can go off by that, man. Now I'm gonna do it this way, man. So it's good just, you know, consult with the brothers, you know, have counsel with the brother on what to do, man. Get that advice, man. You know? Cool.
All right, this is Sirach 7 and 34. It said, fail not to be with them that weep, and mourn with them that mourn.
Right, it said fail not, man. Cause we all, you know, suffering, man. And you said next brother suffering, man. Go ahead and weep with him, man. Cause we all we one body, man.
Yep.
You know, we one body, man. So why not go and try to comfort him, man? Be there for the brother, man. You know, charity. He said charity covered the multitude of sins, man.
Yep.
And you comfort him, that's part of charity, man. You know?
Yeah.
Uplifting him, man.
Yeah, because you remember, and Job, his friends came there to comfort him, and then they kind of rebuked him too at the same time, you know. But they went too hard, man, and the Most High was about to bring judgment on them, man, for what they did to one of the Lord's men. So you still have to. It's a balance, you know. It's a balance within you know, dealing with a brother, man, because you don't want to let a brother get too low, but at the same time you got to balance it out, you know.
You're right, man, because you try to, you know, open up to somebody outside the world, that part talk shit about you, man. Yep. You know, look at him, all in his feelings, emotional, insecure, you know, and they just bug out doing that, man. They going out, man.
Right.
But you do it with a brother, man, in true sincerity. You know, he can uplift your spirits, you know, by the comforter, man. You know, by the Holy Spirit, man. You know? You got something up?
I was trying to find that in Job, but
maybe.
That was a second, but we can keep going, bro.
Let me get this real quick. This Sirach 6. I'm in the list of this Sirach. Sirach 6. Hey, I'm gonna jump around this. This Sirach 6 and 14. It said, a faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that have found such as one have found a treasure. Nothing do counterfeit a faithful friend in his excellency is invaluable, man. And that's the brotherhood, you know. The brotherhood is priceless, man. You know, and it's I'm gonna continue with it. It's a faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him, man. It's a medicine of life, man. Sometimes, you know, I remember when I was with the Atlanta camp, I was, you know, sick. You know, I was sick or whatever. I called the elder from Mississippi, Elder Ward. I just talked to his voice, told him what I need to do to get better, man. And, you know, just talk to him for that good 5 minutes, man. I was already good, you know. I was up, you know, I was back in business, man. You know, so to speak, man. I was comfortable about it. Just hearing his voice, man. So that's a medicine of life, man. You know. I'm going to jump down to 33, Sirach 6 and 33. If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. If thou bow down ear, thou shalt be wise. Stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise, you know. That's us, you know, cleave unto the elders, man. You know, asking them, what should I do, man? Getting their advice, you know. You got it.
Hey, because if I can say this, man, because like you had mentioned before, the elders have done this longer than us, so they have experience, man. And you know, with life, man, you know, becomes experiences, man. You're gonna go through certain things in life to where you can tell someone the way. You know what I'm saying? You can show them the way, and And that's how it is in this truth, man. The elders before us, man, even if brothers are younger than us, man, they've been in this thing longer than us, so they have more experience than us, man. So they can give younger brothers counsel and kind of guide us the right way, you know.
It's a spiritual thing, not a carnal thing, man. You know. You get to 32, 19. You go ahead with that.
This is Sirach 8 and 8. Despise not the discourse of the wise.
Right, despise not the discourse of the wise. Go ahead.
But acquaint thyself with their proverbs. And I got the definition for that word proverbs. This on dictionary.com for the word proverbs. It said a short, pithy saying in general use, stating a general truth or piece of advice.
That's it right there, man. I read now.
And it said, miss not the discourse of the elders, for they also learn of their fathers.
Right, miss not the discourse of the elders, man. Miss not, man. You cleave on to the elders. You just listen to them. You go receive the instruction, man, and they're gonna make you wise. And you go take that same experience and give it to the next brother on what to say and how to feed the Lord's sheep, man. Because you don't want to misguide the sheep. The sheep, you know. You can go off, you misguide the sheep, man, the flock. So you want to give the best advice and protecting the sheep, man, giving the best advice in response, man. You know? Go ahead.
And it said, and of them thou shalt learn understanding and to give answer as need required.
Right, and to give answer, man. Because a brother may come up to you for that same, for an answer or something, for a question. You don't know how to answer that. So you got to go ahead and ask the elders for that, man, you know? Because you can't just give him an answer off your own thought or nothing, man. You got to ask the elders or ask somebody older, ahead of your camp, in that rank, so to speak, man. You know? You got something up?
Yeah, I get this. This, Proverbs 13:1. A wise son heareth his father's instruction, but a scorner heareth not rebuke, and that's that wise son, man. That's us, man. The brothers in this truth, man. We have to listen to every brother, man, because you have to look at every brother as Yahweh Shai, man. Like the brother in Atlanta, the elder Tazawam, he goes into that, man. You have to look at every brother as Yahweh Shai, man. So when that brother is speaking, you have to look as if that's Yahweh Shai speaking to you, man, because that brother could give you good counsel, man, and basically give you advice on something that could help you. If you're looking at a brother like he just, this younger brother, man, he don't, I'm over him. I'm ranked over him, man. He can't tell me nothing, man. You're in that mindset, then hey, you're not gonna be able to receive it, man. That brother may have told you something through the spirit that could help you, man. It's not always what I'm basically saying. It's not always. It doesn't always have to be an elder to give you counsel, man.
It could be somebody who been through that before, so to speak,
right?
Have experience, in that,
That was it, bro.
Get that on SWAT. Let me get that first.
You said Hebrews 12, 5-8.
You said 32 and what, bro?
Maybe, let me see. It's like 32 and 20. 19.
Okay, this is Sirach 32 and 19. It says, do nothing without advice.
Right, do nothing without advice, man. Have counsel, before you do something. It could be something small or whatever, man. Just call the brother up and give advice. And that's part of you opening up, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's being wise, man. You being wise, man. When you call and ask for advice from a brother before you make a move, that's a wise decision because, hey, we in hell right now, man. We in Esau world, so brothers don't want to move without counsel, man. You have some certain things you don't have to, always go to a brother about, but if something is really on your mind, man, you probably need to ask a brother, man.
Yeah, open up, man. Because a lot of time, I know myself, and I speak for me and this brother, a lot of time when I call him up and I ask him for advice, I'm like, that's spill, all think the same thing.
Right.
We be on the same thing,
on the same page.
Same page.
Yep. it says, and when thou hast once done, repent not.
Don't repent, man. You know, it could be some like backfire or something like that. Do not repent, man. Cause that ultimately the Lord put a spirit on you to just go through it, man. That's part of your life, you know. So don't repent, man, for me. You know, just pray to the Lord, man, to get you out that situation, man. You know, cause I know a lot of arguing, you know, we catch here daily, so to speak, man. You know, but we gotta comfort one another, man. You know, we cry, you know, we weep, we mourn, you know, so to speak. But that ultimately the Lord trying our faith. You know?
Yep.
And this is Hebrews 12, verse 5 through 8. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. For whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth.
Right, we gotta remember that. Who the Lord loveth, he chastiseth, man. You know? It's part of our punishment, man. You know? When you read Michael 7:9, you know, I would bear the indignation of the Lord till he had plead my cause. You know, we gotta bear it, man. So don't despise it, man. Cause this will build us up, man. You know, that's the Lord putting us through that fire, man. To turn us up, you know, it's gold, you know.
And scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons.
Right, man. So we gotta endure it, man. Pray to the Lord, you know, to give you the spirit to endure, man. Give you the strength to endure, man. You know?
For what son is he whom the Father chastiseth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right, 2/3 they'll consider bastards at this time frame, man. Because they're not getting chastised, you know, by the Lord, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. You know, but us arguing in the brotherhood, you know, Lord willing, we part of the 144,000, you know, the Lord dealing with us, man. You know, so we don't despise the chastisement of the Lord. You know, this you read Sirach the 2nd chapter, man, to bear you up, man. You come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation, man. And you are changed to a lower state. Be patient, man. You be patient, you know, just talk to the arguing, the brotherhood to uplift you, man. You know, they know how to comfort you, you know, through the spirit, man. You know, it said comfort one another with his word, you know.
I had a quick precept, bro.
Go ahead,
This is Sirach 12:8. It says, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. You know, and that's that's us, bro. You know, the brothers in this truth, man. We don't ask each other for anything, man. When a brother's up, you know, that's how people in the world are, man. Brothers, they see a person up, then he got all the friends in the world beside him, man. Everybody want to be with you when you got it, but when you down, you know, when you low, that's really when you can tell who's a true friend, man. You know, and that's what brothers are, man, right now, man, because we around for the good times, the bad, whatever, man, and we, you know, we understand what brothers going through, man.
Yeah, because we got the same mind. That's back in Sirach, the 37th chapter, man. You know, continue with them with a godly man, you know, who was sour with thee, man. You know, because, you know, you go remember that friend like your A1 day one, so to speak, man.
Right.
Because once you rich, you go remember him. You supposed to remember him too, man. Because you struggle with him, man.
Yep.
A lot of these celebrities, man, they sold out, man. They just forget about it, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. So they got to pay for that, man.
Yep.
You know?
All right.
You got something?
Yeah, I got some.
I'm going to get that.
Okay.
I'm trying to close out on that.
Okay, come on.
This is John 14:15. This is John chapter 15, verse 14 through 15.
Go.
Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you.
This like the Lord opened up to his disciples, man. Yep. You know, he shared his secrets with his disciples, man.
Yep.
You know, you look at Yahushua, you know, when he was about to his hour of temptation, man. He was asking, I think it was Peter, the disciples, why don't you stay up with me for this 1 hour? You know?
Yep.
Cause he need that brotherhood. That's what the brotherhood for, man.
Yep.
You know, for us to comfort one another, to build each other up, to keep our focus on the kingdom of heaven, man, and doing to the end for the crown of life, man. You know, to be part of the elect number.
That's right, bro.
Come.
All right. This is Matthew Matthew 8, and he said 20.
18 to 20.
Matthew 18 and 20. It says, for where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them.
Right, and that's the brotherhood, man. The Lord right there in the midst of us, you know.
Right.
And that's the Holy Spirit, man. Because we comforted one another with His word, you know, which is the scriptures, man. So the Lord right there, you know, listening, man. So repent not, man. You getting advice and getting counsel, or even you getting rebuked, so to speak, man. Just continue open up to the brotherhood, man. The brotherhood is here for us, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey, because if you truly believe that every brother is a representation of Yahweh Shai, then you believe that those are His words that He's speaking into you, man.
Yeah.
So He's giving you correct guidance and counsel, man. You know, and you just have to accept it, whether it's rebuke or whether it's upliftment, whatever it is, man. You have to understand that, hey, like the scripture just said, Matthew 18 and 20, for where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. So Yahweh Shai is right there with us. Yep. He's right there in the midst of it, and we're speaking His words. You know,
His word, man.
We're speaking His words, man. That's Him speaking to you, man.
Yeah, Matthew 10 and 20. The Lord speak through us, man.
He speak through us.
Yeah, so we understand that we all can't share daily, you know, so to speak. But you know, it's okay to open up, man. You know, you can lose a house, car, whatever, lose a job, get fired, lose a woman. You know, you can't just always keep it on the inside, man. Yep. You know, that's why let go for more thoughts, you know. You constantly thinking about it, man.
Yeah.
You know, Satan can play on that, man. You constantly thinking about it, you know. You're going to react off your emotions, so to speak, man. So you got to go ahead and just open up. Not everything open up like, you know, small or whatever. Yeah. It's okay to open up to the argument, to the brotherhoods, man. You know, in true sincerity, you know, so to speak, man.
That's right, bro. Hey, so with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. All right, give double honors to the elders, apostles of GMS, salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.